Hey y'all, welcome back to Ocarina of Time Randomizer, where we once again start in Kakariko Village Graveyard, as well as Kakariko Village, cause, well, it's inside. Also wait, I just realized that we never actually got the freaking heart container from in here, so that's what we're gonna do now. At least we should be able to. Yes, we can glitch in. I just couldn't remember exactly where we need to stand, but there we go. At last we got the heart container. Thank you, Cow, for protecting our little heart container here. Speaking of our little something, the Goopy's name that we got in the episode 2 or so ago, that name is going to be Edward. That is what the Golden Dudes has named it. You should also check out the Golden Dudes. I really love the content. And if you like Mario Maker content, as well as, racing content and stuff like that, by racing, I don't mean like Forza racing and stuff like that, as far as I'm aware of, that is, but things like, racing against games and stuff like that, and we got ourselves a red rupee from that golden skulltula. Didn't just come up here for a golden skulltula either, just wanted to show you the view from up here. Then Navi talked, and then Gloria was like, nope, I'm gonna fall off. But just look at that view. It's freaking awesome, and we're pretty much on par with the tower there. So I don't really know if it's considered a tower or not, but whatever. It's pretty darn high, and I think it's really cool. Don't remember if that's actually Impe's house or not, but I believe it is. Yes, it is. Because the backside is where we got the heart container, so it makes sense. Anyways, now we're actually gonna head up back to Death Mountain Trail and head up into Death Mountain, actually, because I noticed a few grottos that we can get there. Also, yes, we could easily go into the Forest Temple right now, but I kind of want to take a break, at least an episode's worth of a break for, temples and stuff like that, since we had to go back and forth in and out of the Great Deku Tree. It's like, we may as well just take a break and just focus on getting things like golden skulltulas and the Deku Scrap merchants, aka... Sorry, I heard that... Okay, that's right, it was just turning daytime. For whatever reason, I thought we were starting off at nighttime. Daytime. Words are hard, guys. Ran into a barrel, and I was trying to talk, and then that thing just came up, all up in a business, all up in a face, like, boy. But also, I'm not gonna quite go up Death Mountain yet, because we can now finally get that little Goron that kept giving us troubles. Oh, so sorry if I bonked you guys there. My headphone microphone decided to say hello to you guys. And we can also get the skulltula that's over here, since we have the hookshot. I don't know why I put the hookshot away, but oh well. There he is, that little Goron. But we're going to get this dude first. What do we get? We got ourselves a huge rupee, which sadly, I habitually use the hookshot on. I would have rather have that than the 20 rupees, but you know what? It is what it is. Hello, little dude. Thank you for stopping by running into me. Hear me tremble. I am Gloria, the hero of Gorons. It's okay, little dude. I am also Gloria. You are just about as tall as me. You really are a small Goron. What? Your name is also Gloria? Then you must be the legendary Dodongo Buster and hero Gloria. My dad is Darunia. Do you remember him? Dad named me Gloria after you because you're so brave. It's a cool name. I really like it. Gloria, you're a hero to us Gorons. I'm so glad to meet you. Now I'm gonna skip the rest of the dialogue because we are... Oh. Bleh. Sorry, dude. I'm not trying to spam about the dragon. We actually get information about what happened to the rest of the Gorons. And of course, we could have easily gotten a free freaking Deku shield, but oh well. I'm sorry. Sorry, Gora, Gloria, Gora, and Gloria. Whatever works, I guess. Let's just toss this here, because I'm very curious to see what the big Goron here has to say. Once we get this done. Like how it's not like 3 layers as opposed to like... Okay, it is 3 layers. So that's what I thought. For whatever reason, I thought there was another wall here, but there wasn't. Oh well. Hello, sir. I just completed a small weapon. How about it? 200 rupees? No thank you. Because once I complete the Big Goron's side quest, yes, that's what I was trying to say, then maybe. We'll see. But now we're going to head down. I don't remember... No, I don't think it's down. I don't remember exactly which floor it is. But we're going to head into the lava room. I'm going to make sure that I have the Big Goron's tunic on. Which we do. Cool. Also just realized I said the Big Goron's tunic, not just the Goron's tunic. But I guess same difference. But yeah, since we have the Song of Time, we can just go through here. And... oh, that was a little bit too early for that. There we go. I mean, too late for it. No. Yeah, too early to jump, but too late to play the Song of Time. Because we would have just been literally inside the block, so it wouldn't have counted. But oh well. Here we go. So I believe now we're in range for here. We aren't. What a surprise. But it doesn't matter because we have the freaking tunic. So we could just launch ourselves up there. So I guess I just wanted to demonstrate how you actually get here. In here I believe there's 2 merchants. There is. There's actually 3 of them. Okay. I'll take that. So you, and definitely you for shooting that freaking Dekunut at me. Hello. How much? 53? Okay. What you got for me? A bundle of arrows. I mean, it's better than nothing. It's too bad it just wasn't a refill, though. You are 35. So... okay. Skeletal Token. I will take that. Because 2 more away from getting our 20th one. 22. Just a little bit off. And I'm wondering if... I thought I saw a hive in here somewhere. I did. Wondering if this will give us a rupee or not. Wait, that doesn't shoot it down? Do I need to use a hookshot on it then? I don't remember exactly what actually gets them to pop and, break. Okay, there we go. And it gave us nothing. Oh well. But now we know that that one is 23, so I think I'm actually gonna grind a little bit of rupees for it then. Since we're right outside, I also like how this block here stays there. But there are some rupees that there should be at least some around here. But I don't know, I guess not. Oh well. Oh, I also like how little Gloria is down there now. It's just like, I'm chilling here. I knew that was a bad idea. But you know what? Oh well, at least it brought us even more closer to our destination, which should be here. And usually I would do this part as Young Link, even if it's just a randomizer. Because what am I talking about? You actually have to go up here as... wait, do you have to go up here as Young Link? I don't think so, but part of me says yes. But regardless, it doesn't really matter. We're going up here anyways. Down here is just a Moo Moo Grojo, which... if I had Cow Sanity on, I would go down there, but since we don't, then I'm not going to worry about that. And thank you, freaking giant boulders, for not falling on me. At least not yet. No, yeah, just didn't. Thank you. I appreciate that. Now to get at least some of these down, I think we can hookshot up here. We can't. Okay, that's okay. Wait, I will grab these 2 though. Literally 2, because even if it was more than 1, I believe one of those actually gives us about 10 in total rupees, but I could be wrong. Now, there's no ticket up here as far as I'm aware of. I think it's just those guys. Okay, wait. We're just out of range. Phew. Okay, so we can't actually get a Great Fairy yet. At least not without the Zelda's Lullaby, but I'm gonna lock it anyways since we're up here. We may as well. But here we are, Death Mountain Crater. So, we may as well just unlock this Grotto down here, which I'm hoping just isn't the one with all the Dragon Deku merchants in it. Okay, it's not. At least I think there's one up here that has Deku merchants in it. I could be wrong. I'm not really sure. But there is our 12th piece of heart. Take that, because that leaves us with, I think, 8 hearts now. So, combined with double defense, that's actually about 18, which is a whole lot. And I like how, in replacement for the heart, we're going to get a gold Skeletal Token instead. Wait, we can't actually go here. That makes me sad. I was gonna go and say hi to Sheik, but of course we got that in our way, so we can't actually do that. At least I don't think we can. We could maybe hookshot our way through, but I doubt that. I just wanted to try to jump this way. No. Okay. That answers that. And that's okay. The whole thing was just to get that particular Grotto in the first place. Oh, hello, gigantic big Goron. Forgot you were here, and I like how it just shows a freaking cutscene just for that. Now we're going to break our ankles a little bit. I'm so sorry, Gloria. I didn't really mean for that to happen, but at the same time, it's gonna be a lot quicker to just try to climb down, admittedly. Okay. So now we may as well just get some more Grottos. We may as well go through Hyrule Field, get what we can there. I'm just sad that we can't get our way through there. I thought we could, but I guess not, unless all we need to do is throw a bomb there. But it's too late though. It's too late now. We will deal with that later. Oh wait. No. We don't have to deal with that later. Because I just remembered the way to get through there is actually just straight up going through Darumina's room. I'm also going to check what's in the shop again. I know we were here with young Gloria. That's right, Neru's love for 60 rupees. I think that was also a fairly expensive bloopy. Which would make sense, because bloopers are literally just 5. So, having to deal with that is like, bruh. Wait, we could get some rupees here. Yay! So, that means we're actually gonna go back eventually, not right now because, well, we're just gonna get our item from Sheik. I don't think we're gonna go into the Fire Temple quite yet, because I want to save that until we get at least another key or so that we can make even more progress. That is not the hook shot. I don't know why I dropped that. I was surprised the bomb didn't actually just straight up blow up as soon as it touched lava. But oh well, we're not gonna question it. Speaking of bloopies, got ourselves a bloopy. And I'm not gonna jump off right there. That was kind of terrifying. I mean it was just straight up terrifying. Can't get this Grotto yet, that makes me sad. But, now we know what we get from Sheik. Now we know for sure, with that 5 rupees, we definitely have enough for that one Grotto merchant. So I don't want to leave him there all by himself, without his brethren. So we may as well just go there, and we're here anyways. So then after we get this, I'm going to quickly reset the game, and we're probably gonna go into Hyrule Field. We're gonna get that one Grotto that's in between here and Kakariko. It's between here and Hyrule Field. Hyrule Castle, I mean. My goodness. There is just a lot of things we could do now that they're all kind of just blobbing together in my mind as I'm trying to talk. Because I'm looking at my notes too as I'm reading them and I'm talking out loud, so I probably shouldn't do that. But oh well. So yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna get that Grotto. And then we're probably gonna go back into young Gloria. Sorry, Gloria, you're going to get hit again. Because I want a hookshot up here. Thank you. And we'll also get some hearts from the little merchant down here. Hello. Yeah, I'll shoot a hook shot at you. Hello, 22 rupees, and for us, we got a bundle of rupees. You guys, seriously, just giving us some bundle of arrows. But it's good to know, because now we don't have to continuously wonder, what does this Grota have for us? What is it going to give us? Alright, now it's time to reset this though. Because that's pretty much all we can get until we get the Saga Storm, so we can get the Grotto right outside of the city. So now we will get that one. Blank. I don't know what I'm saying, guys. But oh well. So, apologies if you hear a lot of swallowing noise and stuff like that. It shouldn't be an issue because I can usually get it very quiet. But I am drinking a lot of water as I'm going through here and stuff like that. Because you gotta stay hydrated. And that's also your guys' reminder to stay hydrated. I'm also gonna make sure that it actually saved. Okay, good. Just because it's also nighttime here, which is exactly how we started, so it kind of tripped me up. I was like, are we actually good? Are we truly good? Oh wait, actually, we could actually head back to Lon Ranch. Since we have bombs, we could also get the Merchant Grotto in there as well. Hopefully one of them will have at least a decent price. I was going to sell one of the bugs, but that might be a waste for us. Hello, giant skulltula. I'm going to try to not kill you, for you have a straight up golden Skeletal Token. I'll take that. One more, and then we can go back to the Skulltula house and see what we get from there. But okay, so now to Lon Ranch, and then I might turn into a child, but we'll see about that. Because I pretty much got what I wanted out of the way for adult timeline. So, you know, it's just a matter of finding what we could do as young Link as well. So I think there's actually a few things we can do. Yes, because I actually want to see what we get. I want to go back to the grave that is in Lake Hylia. We are a child now, though. Just because I was like, wait, we can't actually get this Grotto as an adult. I don't really know why the reason that is, but it is the way it is. It's really weird. And I'm also not going to question the logic of this game, because I just like the game too much to really have to give a shit about, like, why things are like this. But I'm also just like, bruh, no, I don't want to think about why. Oh, so it's just an open one, okay. I wasn't sure if we would need bombs for this one or not, but we don't, so that's actually very nice. Also, yes, now we have 99 rupees as well. That's just because I had sold one of the bugs, just because I knew that these guys were gonna be down here. Okay, so 53, and another bundle of arrows. Whoa, dude, what about you? Okay, how much? 35? Is it gonna be another bundle of arrows? No, it is not. It is actually going to be a golden Skulltula. Thank goodness. I was just about to be very confused of why all these guys had all these bundles of arrows just to sell at such high prices. Like, come on, guys. So I like how that one's about 22, so we might actually be able to grind for the rupees. I don't know how we would do that here, but it doesn't really matter. Because I actually want to head back to Hyrule Market Town, because there's actually a golden Skulltula inside of the pot house. I don't remember what it's actually called. I don't know if that's a guard house or not. But I'm also here and we have bombs, so I'm like, wait, why don't we just try to blow up some pots? Because these might just have enough for us. Which, yes, it looks like we're just enough. Okay, never mind, we're going back. And then we'll head it back to, I'm just gonna call it the guardhouse. And then we'll head over to the guardhouse again, because why not? So you don't know why we said again. why I said again, because we never actually went there. But, mind you, I was also thinking back to my vanilla playthrough of this, which I might actually redo that one just because it was so awkward. So if you guys want to check this out, be my guest, but I'm also very sorry for all the awkwardness, because it's back when I didn't really edit. Ooh, another piece of heart. I will take that. So yeah, so it would just be, it's not super bad, but it's also not the best, so I personally wouldn't recommend it. But if you guys don't mind way less editing stuff, then, yeah, no, be my guest. But I would recommend checking out my previous Ocarina of Time Randomizer, though, because that one is actually better. That one is where I actually started really doing my edits, aside from my Mario 64. So that's just a little bit of like a side talk about how I was as a content creator back when I started versus now. And I would like to confidently say that I am doing a lot better than how I started. And that's for most things, though, for people. The more that you do something, the better that you'll get at it. Because I'm also trying to start remixing music and stuff like that, more specific Zelda music right now. And really bad at it, but I'm having a lot of fun. So, once you guys start something, just don't give up on it. Unless you feel like it really isn't something for you, as I just completely ran past the building that I wanted you to go into. But yeah, that was just my little side note, just because I don't really talk about things like that often, so I was like, why not? Why not just, like, talk about it? Okay, we didn't get that one. Phew. Alright. But yeah. Needless to say, oh wait, we can get that one. I was like, nope, we're not gonna get that one. Because I was like, we did have 99, now we don't. But now we have 21. But there's that one out of the way. So now we get to head to Lake Hylia. Now before I cut that train of thought off again, needless to say, just follow your dream, guys, and have fun doing it. Because it's just very fun to do so. And with that too, one of the questions for this episode, what is something that you guys would like to start, or what's something that you really feel like you came a long way through from doing? Either, even if it's something that you just started and you're doing a lot better after a week, or even just after a year, etc, etc. I would like to know, because, I like to open up, at least I'm trying to open up about things that, I talk about things that I enjoy doing, and that I have been working on doing stuff like that. So, I would just like to hear from you guys as well, because I like to connect, and I am very curious about what people like to do, and what they've started, etc, etc. But now we are going to go to Skulltulas before I run right past it again. Just about went to the grill that we can't even get right now. Oh! Snap, that is a big Goron sword. Alright. I mean, I'm happy about that. Now we can definitely kick ass and not worry about freaking taking our enemies' names. Okay. Alright. I guess that was one of Gloria's dreams, we're gonna say. He really wanted to get the big Goron sword, and he killed a golden Skulltula, and he got what he wanted. Now there's something else I wanted to do as young Gloria, but I think with that though, I shall leave it here, because I'm actually getting tired. I did like 40 minutes of exercising via swimming and weight, so now I'm just like overdrive with what I'm trying to do, what I'm trying to say. Plus, I want to organize my list here, so it's less chaotic in the next episode. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry that this episode was a little bit more slow, but there were things that I really wanted to get out of the way so we didn't have to worry about them in future videos. But regardless, please like, comment, subscribe, do what you do, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace!